Creation and the Bible versus the Big Bang Theory and Darwinism. These theories claim that the world was just made into being, and from nothing the universe was created with no way to identify what caused the spark or bang, while the other claims that we adapt to our environment by our own will, changing our physical features in so doing. Its major flaw: how long are humans in existence? But I have never heard of individuals growing body hair for those who live in cold regions, or growing gills for those who are hardcore swimmers. How many children who wish they were mermaids actually turned into one? None. All in all, these theories give no purpose to individuals. Basically, they stipulate we are alive so we can die. While creation gives another option, a creator who created us for a purpose, who loves us and wishes that we keep his commandments. Formed from the dust of the ground, by the way, we do possess all the natural compounds of the ground. Why is God real? Because there are no ways to scientifically understand how each animal or human or creature is perfect in their own way. There are no ways to explain how miraculous events happen in our lives. Is there any way to explain the life cycle of a butterfly? Why isn't it born a butterfly rather than a caterpillar? Or why I don't have eyes to the side of my head instead of the front? Or even escaping the jaws of death, when in other situations very similar, the results were quite fatal. And the longing you feel for something more than being the descendants of apes, which no humans are evolving from today. I wonder why. Oh yeah, it never happened. And then there's the sun, an ever-burning flame that has no life yet still burns. Some people choose to worship it, when instead they could have been worshipping its creator. The Bible gives us the story of the creation of the world and shows how this world will end. It is very evident that the prophecies in Daniel and the Revelation parts have already been seen and are still being seen today. Who can't see it doesn't want to see it. The Bible speaks of a Savior of the world who gives us an ideal way of showing that his expectations of us can be met. But some tend to believe that you are freely allowed to be in his presence while purposefully maintaining our own vices. That's like an animal trying to be a cheetah and an elephant at the same time. My personal belief in God is due to answered prayer, miracles, the Bible, and its truths. You can either love it all or hate it, knowing the Bible and God is not a lover of the sin, but the repentant sinner.